Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch those ads, turn on that notification bell, and be ready to get notifications when I go live. This video is basically addressing, these are QA questions, these are concerns, and these are questions that need to be answered because these people appear to state they run my life. Alright, so this person on my YouTube channel, this is very distraught. She comes on, I don't know if she's a child or what, but it looks like to me she's a preteen. She comes on to my channel, and in the comment box, I'm trying to find the comment box. Hold on. That's how I break shit, because I can't get up. Alright, so she come into the comment box. Let me find the comment again. I want to make sure I got this comment explanatory for her, because this is ridiculous and dumb and stupid because what she said. Alright, so this comment says the kids are not with the mom, the twins, the video that's going around the internet. The boy and the girl escaped and the mother and boyfriend are in jail. That's what she said on my I need my comments. This is the whole paragraph. I'm gonna put it in the video. It says, listen, after that, Nika, you keep coming on here talking about CPS, and I agree with some comments, but you must take accountable. Even though you're not physical abusing your children, they were being neglected. My thing is, what do you mean by neglected? But hold on, let me finish. One not in school, one too old to be in diapers, no beds for your children, raggedy clothes, hair not being combed, not enough food in the home to feed them, begging for cash apps, hot and ready pizza that other people paid for, making sandwiches in your nasty car with your nasty hands because your kids were starving, girl. With 10 kids, you should have a schedule going and beds for your children. Honestly, you need a caseworker to oversee you and your process. They need to make you enroll in school or get a job, and I still don't think you can properly take care for all those children by yourself. The daddy need to take the older ones and you take the younger. You need a lot of guidance and help for yourself, so start working on you and quit getting up here eating and going to bingo. Alright, let me address this comment. First of all, I'm grown. Second of all, I don't need nobody telling me what I should and should not do. And third of all, what do you classify neglect? Because me personally, neglect in my eyes is like when they don't have nothing at all. So you mean to tell me it's neglect because they're eating pizza because my followers are buying it for them? Do you mean that's neglect because I get up on my TikTok when I was pregnant with Syaja and people sending me cash out to help me with my bills because I needed help? Or if I reach out to somebody because I need help and family not helping me, that's neglect? And then you saying they should make me get a job. Let me tell you something. Nobody will ever in their life make me get a job or tell me what I should and should not do because I'm a grown ass woman. My grandma died a long time ago. I don't need nobody to get up on my YouTube channel trying to bash me about anything, but stuff like this is like a kid wrote this because the way you see the writing is period in between the writing. And my thing is, if you're watching me, I'm a grown ass woman. I do what I want, when I please. I post what I want. I'm on this platform. I'm getting paid through YouTube. And one thing I want to address, my kids should not always be the topic on my YouTube. And then y'all saying neglect. That word neglect eats me up because my kids have food, they have clothes, they have everything they ever wanted. My kids not wanting for anything. Like I say, my boy's birthday, none of them was home for their birthday. I got another one coming. Isaiah's birthday November 2nd. Now, if my kids was being neglected, not getting the things that they want or need, then what do I have to prove to you or prove to anybody else? You probably a kid coming to a grown posting a long text like this. That is crazy. Y'all gonna read this text and be like, what's wrong with people? So I had another comment. It said, please contact a lawyer and get your kids back, then sue the people who have brought allegations against you. Your baby was taken from you. My baby was taken from me at 3 weeks, and it's going on 3 months, and it was false allegations going on the internet. Yes, due to TikTok app, somebody going back saying something about sex and all this other crazy stuff. So I do need to get a lawyer, and I do need to seek help because of the fact that my kids were taken out of my care without a court order. And I did do a safety plan, but I didn't get no paperwork or anything. I didn't receive no letters or none of that stuff. So, you know, you got a point on that. But by she saying I'm begging for food and by me begging for cash apps, it's weird how people on the outside trying to look into your life and not really seeing the fine blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Talking about starving. My kids never will starve or never want for nothing. When we in the car and we get ready to go eat or something, I get a snack for them to eat before we get home. I'm always on that stove slaving, cooking a hot meal. I don't have to prove a point to you or nobody else. And how you gonna say the daddy needs to get them, the older ones, and I get the younger ones? Who are you? Who are you? The daddy don't need none of them. I need all my children. The daddy got his own life. He can come pick up the kids on the weekend if he wanted to. But why somebody got to explain something to you? But anyways, the kids are properly taken care of. There's nothing wrong with the children. And then there's another question on here. Just curious, does Naya have her own room? Naya is laying right here right now. She can answer that question for you if you want her to answer that question for you. If she would like, she can answer that question, or she can say what she want to say on that behalf. They want to know, do you have your own room? She smiled, so I nothing to say. But this, and then y'all gonna say my baby's in diapers. I couldn't afford to get pull-ups at the time, but Isaiah would run around with his little, you know, underwears on when the camera is off. Now, Isaiah was 4 at the time. Okay, yeah, he was probably a little too big for diapers. Yeah, that's okay. I'm his mother. I make decisions on what he wears. But, you know, when he comes back, he should be potty trained because his daddy should have a potty trained. Since they're with their father, he should have that done for them. But I love going out here showing my life and showing what I do. But since my kids was a target in this whole situation, that they got the kids away from me at this moment of my life, they will be back because it's not like they can keep my children for, you know, anything such as neglect, because there's no neglect going on. But they ain't good care with their father and they ain't good care with their godmother. But I don't need you coming up on my YouTube addressing yourself and saying what I should and should not do and how my kids should be, how I shouldn't go to bingo, how I shouldn't eat out. What? How you gonna tell me what to do with my money? How you gonna tell me what to do with my life, period? Anyways, this little story that's going around on the internet about these kids situation with the twins or whatever, I'm not classifying myself to that situation. But when I was younger, I went through a similar situation like the kids did, of being tormented, but I wasn't in handcuffs, and I also did sleep in the laundry room on the floor, and I was treated like a slave, and I was mistreated and neglected when I was a child. So I can relate to that story when I was younger, but I can't relate to the story in my situation that I'm in now. No, I can't. But I can relate because CPS put them back in the home at the time they went the first time. I can relate to something like that because CPS obviously took my children out of the home, in a home that they're being loved and cared for by a mother who loves her children. You know what I'm saying? I'm a definition of a real mother, and a lot of people didn't really see that from this app. But you know, I can't address my situation as their situation. I can't do that, but I will address what I see on my YouTube that I feel like is not right for people to go around and keep talking negative about me and not me responding back to what they're saying. But a lot of things that was on here, a lot of people got blocked because of asking questions, dumb questions, and just saying negative things. Now, if you want to follow me just to see what I got going on, then that's fine. But if you want to be a true supporter, that's fine too as well. But I never get on here and beg for money. I ask for what I want, because my grandma used to always say a closed mouth don't get fed. Let me show y'all what I did today. Isaiah's birthday is not till November 2nd, but I went out today and I got something for him that he really will love. Your snake texting you, and let me show y'all what I got for him today. Hold on a minute. So I put all my kids' stuff in bags, which y'all know A-Shay got his t-shirt and his phone in here. This is his bag. This is a larger bag since I missed their birthday. These are the boys' bags here. And then today I went out because I know I might wind up missing Isaiah's birthday, and I know I don't never miss any birthdays. I went out today and I got this phone right here for Isaiah. He's gonna love this. And I got a text from the kid's father this morning. When I text him, he texts back. He said the kids miss you as well. That made me feel real good and made me feel very special this morning, because he texts back and let me know they're fine. But this is Isaiah's phone for his birthday here, because I know I'm going to miss it because November 2nd is right around the corner. So I put them in bags and know who color it too. So the white bag is Isaiah's. This blue bag is A-Shay because he got his t-shirt and his phone in his. And this is Elijah's and his phone is in his. Now what's going to happen is Kira comes back and she lost her phone with her dad. Then I'm going to put money aside. I got to download that Dollar General app. I forgot. I got to download the app and put the money aside for her to get her phone, because I know if she ain't got one, she going to want one too as well. But I don't have to prove a point to nobody on what I do for my children or how I do for my children. I don't have to go out here and get a job or go out here and just work in somebody's place of business because somebody say I have to, because I choose to be a YouTuber. I choose to be a YouTuber. Sorry y'all, I got myself cut off because the camera storage was full. I choose to be a YouTuber to go out here and make some money, because I make money on YouTube as well. But I'm not going to talk y'all head off about the comment section or the QA questions or what somebody's talking about. I just had to come on there and address that comment because that paragraph was extremely long, so I wanted to address that. At the end of the day, y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch those ads. Turn on your notifications so you can know when I post a video and get updates. And thank y'all for y'all support. Peace.